Tonight on Loki Lights, we are going to be putting in a 2.5 dual sport AEV lift and Bilstein shocks. So we started with the rear, we got it jacked up and the wheels off. Now we are going to loosen the control arms. And then we also have the larger jack stand on the frame so we can droop the axle. So we loosen the control arms and now we're going to take off the brake line brackets. Then we are going to loosen the sway bar end links. And then we're going to reposition for the shocks. And now we're going to remove the track bar.
Alright, got your jam nut and your bolt from this side, from the driver's side.
And then your nut and bolt from this side, you're going to want to put aside your hardware for reinstallation. And time for the shocks.
Alright, we got the other shock out. We got the top side out of this one. Let's work on the bottom here. These things work great when they're plugged in. Give it a little bit of love to get it out. And there she comes. Time for the sway bar end links. Alright, we got the sway bar end links off and the brake line brackets are off. Now you want to be mindful of your speed sensor and on Rubicon models the electric locker wire. And we're going to go ahead and droop the axle down. I also took the vent off of the diff there. There we go! Alright, we're installing the new track bar mount.
So we just got the track bar tower put on and the U-bolts in, and now we are torquing them to 40 pounds.
So. Got our track bar in, nice and purple. We get the new coil in. It's kind of like a puzzle, I think. We got the coil in on the bottom. Gonna put the isolator up, and then hopefully slip it in. Oh, so close. Yes. All right, bump stops. You want the thicker side towards the control arms. It's the best way I can describe it. Getting the shocks in now, starting at the top. Alright, the last step for the rear is the brake line relocation bracket. We use the hardware, factory hardware for the top. Took a bit of persuasion. But there it goes.
So we got the tires on and dropped it down, and now we're tightening the control arm bolts that we left a little bit loose. Tomorrow morning, front end. Thanks for joining us, Loki Lights. Time for the front.
We've got the control arms all loose now, and currently removing the drive shaft bolts, which are quite stubborn.
So we have the drive shaft disconnected and it is tied up and out of the way, and then the sway bar end links are disconnected as well. And now time for the shocks.
Coil spring might need a little bit of encouragement to come out. Little pry bar. That should do it. Beauty. That's how the pros do it. Try and get the spring in there. Oh, easy stuff. Alright, you can take it back up. I'll make sure that the spring is seated in that nice little perch.